It's 9 o'clock. Let's start. Okay. So, I think it was yesterday. Two of the fans, we see them a lot here. Cora is the mom, and Wesley is her son. Wesley's in school now, so he's not with us right now. But all during the pandemic in summer, right up to the beginning of school, he would be with us on these morning concerts. But he'll watch it later. Anyway, they put up a bunch of pictures from their backyard, and they said, "It's a sunny day and the sky is blue." That was the line on their post. So I took their pictures, and let's do it. Here we go. It's a sunny day and the sky is blue. All the birds are singing. Oh, won't you follow me down the do-re mi with a joyful noise and a happy sound? When you sing a song, it travels all the world around. Won't you follow me down the do-re mi? First you take a couple notes, and you add a little beat. String them in a line, and then you got a melody. Let's hear that melody. So step right up, if you please. Just let your heart go sailing on the breeze. Won't you follow me down the do-re-mi? Let's see if you can follow me. Dooby-dooby-doo-doo, dooby-doo-ba-ba. Let me hear you try that. Whoa. 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 Dooby-dooby-doo. Whoa. Do, do, don't you love the way your heart raises up each time we sing? Me, when me and you we sing together, I start to see the harmony in everything. Oh, it's a sunny day and the sky is blue. All the birds are singing. Won't you follow me down the do-re-mi? Won't you follow me down the do-re-mi? Dooby-dooby-doo-doo, doo-doo-be-doo. Ch-ch-ch-ch. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Whoa. Whoa. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, ba, ba, bow. Dooby-dooby-doo. Doop-doop-be-doo. Yay. Weren't those pictures great? Yeah, that's really fun. Ha ha ha. Okay, so on Tuesday, I got to finally go to the beach. I know, it's like we're in the second day of autumn already. On Tuesday, I think it was the first day of fall, but that was the first day I got to go to the beach. So check out where I went. So I went somewhere to a beach where I knew there weren't going to be a lot of people, because I really wanted it to just be the ocean and me. And this was down south of us along the coast. There's a marine base called Camp Pendleton, and they have made a lot of the ocean along where Camp Pendleton is open and part of the California State Parks. It's actually part of Camp Pendleton. Can you see? I didn't expect to see so many rocks, but the rocks were actually really cool. And there was a little little bit of a beach, but mostly it was these round rocks. And then the water, I went in the water, it was fabulous. And just looking at them like that, they just look kind of plain. But as you walked amongst the rocks, there were some really cool ones. Let me show you this. You see those white ones? The white ones, they're translucent. And the rocks have different colors. There's some that are red, some that are green, some that are purple. What you can't see from this picture is that most of them have like mica in them, and they when you shine the light on them, they sparkle. Oh, I wish I could show you. I actually have them right with me, but I couldn't get them to sparkle in the lights. I might be able to get them to sparkle. Let me see. Well, I can't do it. Anyway, they sparkle when you hold them up in the sunlight. And then there's the ocean. You see the two pelicans? They're small back there, out there, and flying over the ocean. The water was really nice. California ocean can be very chilly. It was actually really beautiful. And the cliffs. It was just fabulous. It was a great trip. So let me see. Hold on. I got to go back here, go back. Bing. Okay, I'm back. All right, so let me see. What's everybody writing here? Hold on a second. I've been talking about my trip to the beach. So let's see. Leslie's with us, and Cheryl. Great. And Julia. Happy fall day from Kentucky. Yay. And Hackett. Okay, Jolene and your Hall and your kindergartners. Awesome. And Dawn is here. Dennison, Dawn, and Navia. And Amy and Genevieve. Woo! Yes, it is. Yeah. Sedimentary rocks or igneous? I think they were mostly sedimentary, Adam. But there were some real black ones that looked like they might have been igneous. I'm not sure. Yay, Julia. And let me see where I forgot my bodyboard. I did body surfing. Let's see. This is Sammy. It's your mom's Mojdeh's birthday is on Sunday. Ooh. Hey, Yasmin from England. Don't you love the beach? I do too. Hello from Humboldt. Ooh, that's some pretty country where Jessica's coming in from. Thank you, Mona. Yeah, it was just an exquisite day. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I thought we'd do Down by the Sea and maybe add a verse about stones. I've never been to a place where the stones were so incredible, right? So, I know it's fall and a lot of places it's getting really chilly, but in honor of my trip to the beach, let's do Down by the Sea. And you can help me out with the motions and the sounds. Down by the sea, my family and me, we love to jump in the waves. Down by the sea, we all agree, is the very best place in the world to be. We love to jump in the waves. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it grand? Just wiggling your toes in the warm, hot sand. Down by the sea, my family and me, we love to ride on the raft. Yahoo! Down by the sea, we all agree, is the very best place in the world to be. We love to jump in the waves. Ride on the raft. Yahoo! Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it grand? Just wiggling your toes in the warm, hot sand. Down by the sea, my family and me, we love to lay in the sun. Hot, hot. Down by the sea, we all agree, is the very best place in the world to be. We love to jump in the waves. Ride on the raft. Yahoo! Lay in the sun. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it grand? Just wiggling your toes in the warm, hot sand. Down by the sea, my family and me, we love to look for shells. Ooh, ah. Down by the sea, we all agree, is the very best place in the world to be. We love to jump in the waves. Ride on the raft. Yahoo! Lay in the sun. Hot, look for shells. Ooh, ah. Isn't it wonderful, isn't it grand, just wiggling your toes in the warm hot sand. Down by the sea, my family and me, we love to feed the gulls. Down by the sea, we all agree, is the very best place in the world to be. We love to jump in the waves, ride on the raft, yahoo! Lay in the sun, hot, hot, look for shells. Ooh, ah, feed the gulls. Isn't it wonderful, isn't it grand, just wiggling your toes in the warm hot sand. Okay, so we're going to add a couple of new verses. Down by the sea, my family and me, we love to look for rocks. We love to look for rocks. Down by the sea, we all agree, is the very best place in the world to be. We love to look for rocks. Whoa, yeah. Isn't it wonderful, isn't it grand, just wiggling your toes in the warm hot sand. Down by the sea, my family and me, we love to go body surfing. Which is what I did when I was there. I caught some good ones. Down by the sea, we all agree, is the very best place in the world to be. We love to jump in the waves, ride on the raft, yahoo! Lay in the sun, hot, hot, look for shells, ooh, ah, feed the gulls, we love to find rocks. Ooh, we love to go body surfing. Isn't it wonderful, isn't it grand, just wiggling your toes in the warm, hot sand. Yeah. The beach, one of my favorite places. We don't live right next to the beach. We're about an hour and a half away, depending on where you go. So, yeah. Let's see. Let me see, just catching up with, yes, Jessica. Sea is so incredible during autumn and winter, too. Yes, indeed it is. Build sandcastles. We should have done that one. Build sandcastles. Rose said she saw 100 of live jellyfish near the shore in Oregon last month. Yeah. Thank you, Darian. They were silver dollar size jellyfish. The ocean. It's just so vast. Whew. You know what's so crazy? Is that while I was there, guess what song kept going through my head? It wasn't Down by the Sea. It was this one. Sometimes songs just pop up. Why? Why did this one pop up at the beach? It makes no sense. Pick out the spot where you're gonna dig. A garden doesn't have to be that big. Just pick apart, grab your favorite shovel and stick it into the dirty dirt. My hands love it, can't wait to start breaking the dirt clumps all apart, pulling out the grass and the dirt and the roots till all that's left is the dirty dirt. The earth and the rain and the sun all know how to work together to make things grow. We just have to get the garden ready to go. A little earth will never hurt you. Working in the dirt's a virtue. Choosing what to plant is really fun. Marking out the rows, here we come. Drop seeds one by one right into the dirty dirt. Keep the soil wet for a couple of days. When the seeds are ready, they make their way, sending little green shoots to meet the rays of the sun. Here they come, laying out a garden. All you need is some dirt, some seeds, and the mystery of how a head of lettuce ever comes to be right out of the dirty dirt. Woo! get the garden ready to go. A little earth will never hurt you. Working in the dirt's a virtue. Choosing what to plant is really fun. Here they come, drop seeds one by one right into the dirty dirt. It may not be pretty, but I know by now you heard me. I love working in the dirty dirt. Woo! And there I was, sitting on the beach, trying to remember all the words to that song. That makes no sense at all, but that's what happened. Let's see. Jessica says we get tons of tiny jellyfish at a beach near us. Smallest ones are the size of a pea, up to the size of a sand dollar. Perfectly clear, but they create tiny rainbows when the sun hits them just right. You know, I was thinking about that. I was looking at these rocks the other day, and you can't see. Let me turn these lights up a little bit. Maybe you'll be able to see them if I crank this up. Hold on. Okay. Can't tell. No, it's not sparkling. You can't see it. Anyway, when the sun hits this just right, it sparkles like crazy. And I thought, that's kind of like people. You know? Yeah, you're getting a little of it there. Hold on. You know, you're not really seeing it. It sparkles. But it's kind of like people. Iridescent, yeah. It's kind of like people. If you don't always see the sparkle of a person. Sometimes you just have to be in the right situation where you get a glimpse of the magnificence of a person you're with. And sometimes it just starts to sparkle. Because something hits their soul just right and they start to sparkle. That's kind of like us. We're not always visibly sparkling, but it's always sparkling inside. So let's see. We had a request. You're heading outside with your friends to play when your mama says, take your little brother today. But the big kids are fast and the little kids are slow. What game can we play together? I don't know. You gotta shake your brains. Figure it out. There's no need to scream or shout. You gotta work that thing you got upstairs. You gotta activate what's under your hair. You gotta shake your brains. You gotta shake your brains. You gotta shake your brains all day long. Oh, yeah. Now you want to pretend that you're a star, singing on a stage and playing guitar. So you don't have an instrument. It's all in your head, but there's wood and there's glue and there's string in the shed. So shake your brains. Figure it out. There's no need to scream or shout. You got to work that thing you've got upstairs. You got to activate what's under your hair. You got to shake your brains. You got to shake your brains. You gotta shook your brains all day long. Oh yeah. Now if it costs $1 to go to the zoo and you got $6 but there's 7 of you, you gotta figure out how to earn the rest of the dough. Better think fast if you're all gonna go. You gotta shake your brains. Figure it out. There's no need to scream or shout. You gotta work that thing you've got upstairs. You gotta activate what's under your hair. You gotta shake your brains. You gotta shake your brains. You gotta shake your brains all day long. Oh yeah, you gotta shake your brains. You gotta shake your brains. You gotta shake your brains all day long. Yay. And it's Moshe's birthday on Sunday. So, on the day that Moshe was born, on the day that Moshe was born, on the day that Moshe was born, the angels sang. And they blew on their horns, and they danced, they smiled, and they raised up their hands on the day that Moshe was born. And the day each and every one of you were born, the angels sang. And they blew on their horns, and they danced, because you were added to the world with your light and your shining eyes. And wow, they're so looking forward to the beauty and the joy and the happiness that you add to the world. And your ability to struggle through things that are difficult. They're right there. You've got people on the other side working for you, looking out for you, trying to help you make good choices. Yeah. Power to change the world. Yeah. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We do have the power to change the world. Whoa! We're gonna change things. One by one, rearrange things. Filling up a bucket seems like a small, small thing, but it has the power to change the world. That bucket is that filling people's buckets, that place inside of their hearts where they keep all the good thoughts and feelings about themselves. We can do that. Little things, just saying hello to somebody, including somebody, listening to someone when they're not feeling great. Yeah, asking people how they are, visiting somebody when they're not well. Yeah, just those things make such a difference. They seem small, but they have the power. That's the sign for one of the signs for power. It's like taking a lightning bolt and sticking it in the ground. It has the power to change. And world, you go like this, but this one is world, right? Whoa, we're gonna change things one by one, rearrange, again arrange, rearrange things. Filling up a bucket seems like a small, small thing, but it has the power to change the world. Want to change the world? We have the power every minute, every hour. Take a look around, what do you see? Lots of people like you and me. Folks teasing Tiana, picking on Juan, laughing at Lexi, leaving out Sean, ragging on Ryan, pushing around Dwight, making fun of Molly. It's just not right. Whoa, we're gonna change things. One by one, rearrange things. Filling up a bucket seems like a small, small thing, but it has the power to change the world. Dipping buckets, that's not fair. On the bus, the playground, everywhere. Too much worry, too much fear. Want to change the world? It starts right here. By not joining in when others dip. Catching ourselves when we start to slip. Person in trouble needs a friend. We know what to do. We step right in. Whoa! We're gonna change things. One by one, rearrange things. Filling up a bucket seems like a small, small thing, but it has the power to change the world. Take my hand, come along. We're all connected, we all belong. Let's make this world a better place to be. Whoa, sing it with me. Whoa, we're gonna change things. One by one, rearrange things. Filling up a bucket seems like a small, small thing, but it has the power to change the world. It has the power to change the world. It has the power to change the world. Yeah, it does. It does. And we're all learning how to do it as we go. Getting better and better at it. Let's see. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Wanda. Whenever I'm afraid to try something new, I ask myself, Red, what's the worst you can do? Let the whole world see what in fact is true, that I look like I'm learning 'cause I am. Hey, looky over here, I'm a great big mess. I don't know what I'm doing, I confess. But it seems to me I'll never get it right unless I look like I'm learning 'cause I am. There are so many things in this world to try. Most of them I just let go by. But some of them call so strong to me. I just jump right in with my two left feet. Oh, looky over here, I'm a great big mess. I don't know what I'm doing, I confess. But the only road I know to success is to look like I'm learning, 'cause I am. Woo! There are so many things in this world to try. Most of them I just let go by. Some of them call so strong to me, I just jump right in with my two left feet. Whoa, looky over here, I'm a great big mess. I don't know what I'm doing, I confess. But the only road I know to success is to look like I'm learning. Lord knows I'm learning, it looks like I'm learning, 'cause I am. Whew, my goodness gracious. Well, you guys have a wonderful Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday and Monday and Tuesday and on into next Thursday, Wednesday. Yeah. We'll see you next week. Have a great time. And remember, you have the power to change the world. It's right there in front of you. It's right there in front of you. Yeah. The little actions of kindness make such a difference. Okay, you guys have a great day.